Doing another random stream with just random activities, doing random shit. What anime is this? Fuck. Made in Abyss, I think. This might be season 2 because I have not seen none of this, but this character looks very familiar. Jesus. Okay. Hold up. Oh, what the fuck? God, I need to. I need to watch season 2. Alright, what?
Clorox disinfecting mist, aerosol free, and kills 99.9% of
Hurry
germs
up.
on hundreds of surfaces.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I'm going to be talking
Nope, not
about
that.
something
What game
that
should I
have
play?
not talked
Fuck.
about in years on this channel, and it's actually pretty surprising.
I'll play like
that
one match of
something is
Call of
finally
Duty and
being done
then
about it. It's been something that I've
play some Quake
actively avoided
Championship.
talking about. The reason why that is number one, I've already talked about this before. In fact, I made a video all the way back in late 2019 after being requested by dozens of fans to make a video talking about this subject, and ever since then I feel like it's been kind of just the same old situation, right? And no matter what was being done, what was being said, the old staff at Twitter had absolutely zero interest in actually addressing this problem. And it's pretty disgusting that something like this was allowed to fester on Twitter for so long, especially considering this is a platform that had thousands of employees, basically infinite money in comparison to most other businesses on the planet to actually combat a problem like this. They had the infrastructure to do it and actually handle requests to take this kind of content down, but absolutely nothing was really ever done about this, and it continued to be a problem on Twitter for so long, and over the years, ever since I made my initial video talking about this, it's just been absolutely insane. Like, I've had hundreds, if not maybe even at this point over 1,000 requests over time through YouTube comments, Twitter, my email, all these different outlets asking me to cover this again and talk about this again and bring awareness to this. But if you didn't know, over at least the last few years here, there has been a major problem
Taking
on
for
Twitter
fucking ever,
with
huh?
child exploitative content, aka CP. I think you can kind of
Gross.
infer what that stands for. Saying it in this video will give a pretty good chance for it to be age restricted and suppressed by the algorithm, so I'm going to avoid using terms that can basically get this video smacked by the YouTube algorithm. If you want to help spread the message and actually share a good topic for once, make sure to hit that like button down below, and if you're brand new right now on the channel, you might as well hit subscribe while you're down there, man. Turn on all notifications so you never miss another Optimus upload. Alright, so let's talk about this, man. Like I said, this has been an issue on Twitter for years, right? I made a video all the way back in late 2018 discussing that this was even a big deal in the first place, because even back then, even all these years ago, we had people, especially on Twitter, calling out that this was happening. And it's not like these people were even just hiding in the shadows of Twitter. It wasn't like these pedophiles were just sitting in the corner, you know, not messing with anybody. There was a pretty big issue with it, right? Like, we had people who like to call themselves MAPs, MAPs, or what they call minor attracted persons.
Gross.
And they were essentially going around on Twitter making the argument that it's basically okay for them to sleep with minors or be sexually attracted to minors, because they basically wanted to make it like its own sexuality, right? They wanted to be like part of the LGBTQIA plus community, and they wanted to be basically normalized as people who, oh, you know, we just have an attraction, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. First and foremost, bro, catch the end of this 12 gauge for even saying that in the first place. But that wasn't even the worst part of it, man. Over the years, right, there have been so many different hashtags that have come forward that have even been used. Like, there's even been mainstream coverage of this. It's not like this is a hidden fact, by the way. but there were like hashtags being used by pedophiles to essentially trade, buy, and promote.
Just clip through someone, the
CTE
fuck.
on Twitter. And at one point, I was going to make a video kind of discussing this because, like, how does Twitter have a fucking problem where there's literally public hashtags on the platform that are being used by child predators
Right.
to share
It's fucking
content
gross.
openly on Twitter, and like no one's doing
It's
anything
fucking
about
crazy
it. But the
shit.
reason I ended up not making that video is because I was afraid that I would inadvertently draw attention to these hashtags, and by talking about what Twitter needed to do and what to handle, people would go out of their way to search for these hashtags and like try to
Fuck me, I
find
suck.
CTE. And I just didn't really want to be involved in that at all, man. Like, it's just such a disturbing and disgusting topic. It's really hard to legally research. I mean, obviously you can't just go on Twitter and try and find this shit legally because it's fucking not only disgusting, but you're basically risking the FBI kicking your front door in and arresting you for looking for it.
Good.
And I'm pretty sure they're not getting
Fuck.
any excuse like, oh, I was trying to make a YouTube video talking about this, right? So I just kind of avoided the topic.
I
'cause
suck
I
at
just
call,
didn't want to get
at
involved,
COD.
man. Like, it's just something I didn't want to be around. But now Twitter is finally
Oh my
doing something about
God.
this problem. And there's been one key change that has led to this finally being addressed. And that is, simply put, Elon Musk. I mean, there's
Shit.
no... It's night and day. Like, there's no way to really, like, even compare, like, before and now. Because before Elon Musk was in control of Twitter and before he basically ridded a bunch of the staff off the platform and started taking things in his own direction, like, the staff at Twitter and whoever was in charge and whatnot, like, they just didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. Like, they weren't addressing this problem. It was literally running rampant on Twitter. And no matter how many times people tried to report shit to Twitter, or, like, the mainstream media would cover it, or like people like me would make a video talking about it, right? No matter how many times that shit happened, Twitter just never publicly addressed it, and they never really did anything in the back end that showed any significant results in taking this shit down. Now that Elon Musk is in control of the platform, all of a sudden something is finally being done about this, and child protection has been even cited as being one of Elon Musk's top priorities. And I just honestly want to point out an article that I saw recently
Shit.
that I really did not like. And it has something to do with the title, but I don't like the way this article was framed. About 2 weeks ago, Forbes published an article titled, "If Child Protection is Musk's Top Priority, Why is it so easy to find users selling images of nude minors on Twitter?" What this article doesn't mention whatsoever is that as of December 4th, 2022, over 44,000 accounts involved in child exploitation on Twitter had finally been removed. We had never seen a number like this get announced by Twitter beforehand. We had never seen, at least from what I've been able to observe, any level of action
God damn.
remotely close to this taken by Twitter in the years before this. But of course, Elon Musk is being criticized after owning
Shit.
the platform for like, what, 2 months? Something like that now? So in that time period, tens of thousands of
That's a big
accounts
W for
involved
Elon,
in
not gonna lie.
Scam, which is child sexually abusive material, I think is what it stands for officially. So tens of thousands of these accounts have finally been taken down, but now we have Forbes finally coming out of the woodworks to, you know, talk about the issue, right? And it's funny because, like I said, like, this is an issue
They
that
shoot
I've
it
known about
down?
for years. I've covered here on the channel before, and like I don't remember seeing Forbes articles back in the day criticizing Jack Dorsey for not doing enough to basically take this kind of stuff down on Twitter. Where were those articles at? Where were those critiques at? You know,
Come on, man.
Once again, the mainstream media, they did cover this issue. I don't want to say that like it was just never covered by the mainstream media, because that is
No
pretty
fucking
inaccurate
shot.
to say. I mean, you can even go on Google and set like the time and date and whatnot, and basically search this, and you'll find articles from some mainstream media outlets and whatnot. But I just find it funny that all of a sudden now that Elon Musk is finally
dead?
doing something about it, and there's like provable progression, I guess. Now suddenly they want to come out of the woodworks to discuss why he's not doing enough and all these other things.
Move,
So
asshole.
the
Fuck.
question that I've kind of had this whole time, right, when this whole issue even was like one in the first place, and we were talking about this kind of shit all
Oh,
the way
shot.
back to 2018, right, is how does a platform this large, with this much oversight, with this much budget, with this many employees, consistently deal with such a preventable problem? I feel like it's preventable. I know that you can't monitor every single post that gets put on your social media platform, and you can't take action against everything and everyone, right? But at the end of the day, when you really think about it, right, what other social media platform is having even remotely similar types of problems, right? Now, you know, YouTube has been criticized for some weird children-related content coming up on the platform. I'm sure Facebook hasn't been innocent. But this has been like a piece of Twitter's reputation for years now, that like maps and pedophiles can basically run free on the platform, do basically whatever the fuck they want, and they can do it literally in the public eye. Like, it doesn't matter. They'll do it on public accounts. They don't even private their accounts. That's what's insane. That's how little they gave a fuck about Twitter doing anything, because like Twitter has never shown any interest in solving this problem, and no matter how many times people called it out or said something about it, it continued to just be a problem on the platform. And now something is finally being done about it, right? Now, of course, I'm not here to say, oh, Twitter's perfect now, this type of shit is done, it's not happening at all anymore, but from what I've read and from what I understand of the situation, it has definitely gotten much better since Elon Musk took the platform over. And like, for me, what really confuses me is like, why wouldn't this have been a top priority before, dude? Like, you have this kind of shit happening on your platform, and there's no way they didn't know about it, right? Like, there's no way that the CEO and like the head engineers and whatnot had no idea this was going on. And like, instead of actually dedicating time and resources to solving this problem, it just was allowed to happen. And God only knows how many countless children could have been trafficked, could have had disturbing content surrounding them trafficked. It's just sad to think about, man. Like, there are so many potential victims out there through Twitter, and, you know, nothing was done about it throughout all this time. Imagine that children could have been saved from this type of shit if Twitter was actually more gung-ho about handling this problem earlier on in time. If it wasn't considered a top priority before Elon Musk, which it wasn't, obviously this kind of shit, it has an opportunity to keep going, and that's exactly basically what has happened from what I understand. And it's at this point now where finally, you know, we're getting some good news around it. We're finally getting to hear that Twitter is somewhat taking this seriously. I mean, sure, it once again probably isn't perfect. There's probably still some bad apples and whatnot on the platform doing some pretty screwed up shit, but at the end of the day, I like to see progress. I like to see that they're finally taking this seriously, that, you know, an issue that I've talked about damn near a half decade ago at this point is finally being addressed by one of the world's largest social media platforms, because this is just weird that it wasn't before. And it really kind of makes you question the people who were running the platform before, right? You know, your Jack Dorseys and like the people who were the heads of like safety and trust and whatnot. Yoel Roth, I believe is his name. Like, what were they doing? You know, there's no way that in no time when they were at work or whatever that this never came up to them from somebody on the team. And like, instead of taking it seriously, they just did pretty much whatever else they did, right? It's just, I don't know, it's insane that it even took this long. That's what really, like, my big critique is, the fact that it took this fucking long for someone to care. So with that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, talking about Twitter's most disturbing problem, and signing out.
Try to get out on a technicality.
It's a technical foul. Oh, fuck.
For a second, I thought you were doing a Doug voice until I realized you were just doing 8 Crazy Nights.
Isn't there a scene in 8 Crazy Nights where that character is like,
12 years ago tonight, my wife died. No.
oh, okay.
You
I don't
talking
think
about?
Whitey was ever married.
Yeah, he can't get a fucking wife. Are you kidding?
Well, whatever.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He gives like some dramatic speech at some point, right?
No, he wants the annual All-Star patch. That's all he wants.
Oh. I thought there was more to him under the surface, but it turns out he's just an asshole.
The annual All-Star banquet. Oh, Davey, you used to be the best basketball player in the whole world.
And now look at you. You're buff, prim, fit,
An alcoholic can have a hot girl and a little boy.
and everybody likes you, and you're lovable.
And you're Adam
Huggable.
Sandler in real life.
You have millions of dollars.
You're in Hotel Transylvania. It was a good
Our
movie.
studio that did a really good film prior has to work on
Why
this
does Adam
now.
Sandler keep doing really good animated films? really well animated. Not as in everything else is awful, but why does he?
It's insulting.
I like that Futurama joke where Zoidberg rides in on a sperm.
You'll never guess where I've been.
You made him sound like Eleanor.
You did.
Eleanor.
Go play. it.
What would you do if Eleanor rode in on a giant
Yeah,
sperm?
that's
You'll
what
never guess where I've been. Where have you been? You slut.
Jesus.
When you did the little shout there, I was imagining Whitey as a party member.
Oh.
Just hearing him shouting in the back.
Sora. Thanks.
What does he cast?
Goofy.
He casts whiteness.
He has his,
White. He uses holy magic.
he has a Caesar all over the floor.
He uses his big club foot to kick the enemies away.
I forgot about that.
Eleanor's got one too.
Oh, fucking.
Ow, why? We all heard what happened at the skating rink today.
The song has come up in 20 videos.
Shut your.
I don't care, dude. It's catchy.
Say shut your gab.
Yeah, say it. Do it.
No,
Do the funny meme.
no,
Shut your fucking fuck.
I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
Oh boy.
Now get inside my truck.
You see the way you did that Texas fuck? You got shit.
Am I still getting in a game?
Name
What the
something I
fuck?
like that's not good.
Adam Sandler. Yeah.
You like that!
This is when
I don't even like it. I like the shitty things about it. Like Whitey and Eleanor.
You like it.
I,
No, I don't.
I
saying
legitimately
you're-
like Whitey. I think it's funny. I think that.
I like certain things
funny.
about it. I like certain things about everything. Julian, sing me your favorite song ever.
What is that?
That's just Holy Nights. That's a good song.
Holy nights. Eight crazy nights. It's Halloween.
It is the day of
Halloween,
the smoke
Halloween.
inspector's raid.
Okay.
Why do they turn into snowflakes?
I don't know. Maybe because they like Christmas.
They like 8 Crazy Nights.
Well, Christmas does happen in that movie.
It
I
is.
feel like Christmas is more prominent than Hanukkah in that movie.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it? But they sing bum bitty bitty.
Bum bitty bitty shitty bum bum. Bum bitty 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 bar.
Barn.
Bum bitty 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 bum bum.
And then he says, "Did the funny man? Does he wipe his butt?" And everyone gives a big laugh. Remember when all the kids they spray the boogers out of their nose,
That's a good part.
or when the reindeers have the shit in their teeth,
That's a good part too.
or when they eat the boogers out of the kids' nose, so they have shit and boogers in their teeth.
Did that happen?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Daddy, my heart's you to say.
That sounds like Whitey.
I love Whitey.
New Flanders.
Whitey is so funny.
You can have my boys now, Whitey.
That's Fat Albert.
That's Tom Donald. You're mixing every voice.
Every boy's voice.
Every boy must play with a
She was in
That's her
lot.
name.
She was famous. She was
She
a
was.
person.
Was she famous as Seamus?
Was she in 8 Crazy Nights?
She was in My Top Pussy's Too Tight. It's a hard night life for us.
Bitch.
It's a hard night life.
Chris, I love Whitey.
Eleanor is.
Fuck.
I love him so much.
It's his sister, dude.
Oh yeah.
Eleanor. Eleanor. Oh,
She would be a perfect
I can't do Eleanor's voice.
What you can't hear it.
Sing technical foul, Chris.
If you wipe your ass,
I suck.
old man Tao. That's a technical foul.
You made it rhyme.
That's what happens. He says that.
Did you say old man?
If you rub your dick on my old man Jowl, that's a technical
What is happening
Damn
to
it.
the camera? Why did she do that?
Why is so bad?
Make him scowl.
This is a load of
I don't want a rocket launcher. What the
Now
fuck?
you meant to say shit.
No,
The song goes.
That's a technical foul. Shut your fucking gap.
You've already done this.
Yay, double kill.
Fucking Gab! Stop it! Ah! Stop berating me, Davey! He doesn't even sing in
I need that.
song.
Mine.
He does, he's like the dad.
That was just the
That
warm
song is
up.
really catchy.
Do you like the when the funny stores say, look at her gam?
Would you check out her results?
Her tips are
He says,
very big.
that's not right for a kid. I know it's hard.
I went the other way.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because it's more better.
More
We're
better.
gonna get past this.
We all heard what happened at this.
We all live in a Pokemon world.
Chris, you're like Whitey did. The
Damn it.
crazy lights on the floor.
And the 32nd award, and the 35th.
Yo, Zach, when we were watching 8 Crazy Nights and you saw Steven Spielberg drawn as a cartoon in that movie, how did
That was strange. That was weird. Just weird.
I mean, I don't know if anywhere officially that's Steven Spielberg. That's
That
just his
is
basketball
100
coach, right?
100% Steven
Look,
Spielberg.
it looks exactly like Steven Spielberg. I'll give you that. But I bet that's not how he's credited.
Yeah, it's like something really racist, probably.
Wise producer Jew. Coach.
Oh yeah, he was the coach. No, he wasn't. Whitey's the coach.
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy?
He's just some guy that looks.
Damn it.
No, that was the coach from when Adam Sandler was a
Oh,
little.
that's like Baby Adam.
Dun 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 dun. Come on, look at me in my eyes.
No, that's Whitey.
I thought no, it was totally the Steven Spielberg guy. Whitey was the ref.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Aww.
This is what people pay $50 a month. basketball rules and regulations. You know that's the worst movie ever made according to this. No, the worst holiday movie ever made.
He's freaking wrong.
That makes it good, I think. But, you know.
makes it good.
I agree. It makes you savor more.
What would you do if Jaleel White was black?
Yay.
I don't know what I would do, Chris.
Yeah, I would lose my fucking mind.
I'd fucking kill myself.
I'm actually white.
Is he Eleanor?
I am Wedgie.
Pretty much is.
He's Urkel.
Where the fuck do you get that gun?
Says, did I do that?
He said, "Oh, jeez."
That's Jaleel White.
Oh, did I do that?
He says, "Was that me?"
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Laura, what's wrong?
I'm so bad at this fucking game. Fuck this fucking game mode. Holy shit, suck a
That's
dick.
not what he sounds like.
Eleanor!
That's it.
You channeled him.
I am being channeled from the Netherworld.
The ghost of Whitey. No!
He's your spirit guide. Your
You must
ghoulish host
enter
with the
my
most.
sister's lair. Do not enter my lair.
I like.
Unlimited treasure awaits you.
And then you get inside, it's just Eleanor with a pitchfork.
Wait,
What
right
the fuck
here.
game mode was I playing? One of these, which I don't even have fucking enabled?
He's the last boss in the game. What if you got through a really hard, good game and he was the last boss with Eleanor?
A good game. Oh man, I was one short.
And you beat him and he goes, "Ah!"
Ow, ow, ow.
Can he be in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, it's like Kingdom
So
Hearts.
that
It
you,
goes
can hit him,
slow
you
motion.
hit him with the cube.
The perfect Kingdom Hearts
And he goes-
world, 8 Crazy Nights.
He goes, oh.
Ow! We should do a Mario 64 mod where you can play as Whitey. That would be easy.
Whitey.
That would be that would be easy, right? We could.
Don't forget the orange chicken at Panda Express.
This is Eleanor.
Oh, Whitey. Oh, Eleanor. Eleanor.
He's falling down hole. He fell in the well.
Ah. Boys and girls of every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This fucking retard with a stupid face. But I wanna be alive. I'm scared.
Whoa, what was that guy?
I'm a beautiful boy, Whitey.
He's in a hurry, Jeff. You didn't
Catch him. Look, you made him sound like Whitey.
He's like, Eleanor, I'm born alive. I'm Pinocchio, Eleanor.
Whitey, you're so Pinocchio.
Alright.
Return my wig or suffer this slap.
That is not how that goes.
Why did you do that? Why combine that with that?
I don't know. It came to my head. It made me laugh, so I said it.
Pretty funny. Why is that funny?
Stupid.
Jeff is frowning so hard right now.
You combine Courage the Cowardly Dog with fucking Crazy Nights. That needs to be a fucking poster or something.
Yeah.
Is Adam Sandler looking over his shoulder, that creepy ass monster in the distance behind him?
With Eleanor's face.
Yeah, it's like, Whitey, stop calling. This looks like a pretty nice dining area, if I do say so myself.
Don't you dare, Davey.
Go to the round table. Let it out, Davey.
Ah, shut it the fucking up!
Brand deals, Davey.
What the fuck is Nemesis?
The fuck just happened?
I don't know, Whitey.
Whitey.
Where's Nemesis?
Get out of the way. Oh my god.
Oh, feel my hiney.
You can't return my wig.
Wipe out what?
I don't care. I don't care. I do not care.
Okay.
What?
You said it 3 times, so I think it might
nostalgia
Who the
thing
fuck shooting me?
About 8 Crazy Nights. I enjoyed that movie when I was a kid, and I still enjoy it now.
I enjoy
There's some scenes that make me laugh.
It's weird seeing an Adam Sandler movie animated so well.
It is really well animated. But I mean, that's kind of like almost endearing.
It's weird seeing
Hearing,
Adam
like-
Sandler humor animated in that way.
Yeah, you would expect it to be animated more like 12-ounce mouse. That's more like his style. 12-ounce mouse.
Dude, you're getting slapped.
Run. I'm out of stamina.
And you're dead.
Let it out, Davey. Oh, shut your fucking mugs.
That's all I gotta do is, Davey. When you check out those bazugs.
Talking about.
That's 8 Crazy Nights.
You limits and winnets and winkers and stinkers who all look alike. I don't know this song.
Oh, you're fucked. He's right behind.
I'm done after this fucking match. I'm gonna play a different game.
The best fucking part of 8 Crazy Nights is when he says bum bitty 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 bum bum.
Bum bitty 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 bum bee.
Bum bitty 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 bum.
Bum bitty 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 bum bee. Bum bitty 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 bum.
Wait, what's the... I do like 1 or 2 songs in that movie. No, actually, I like...
That's a technical foul. That's a technical foul.
Seeing him in the trailer for that fucking crime movie is so weird.
If I stick my hand towel up my ass and twist it all around...
That's a technical foul.
If I take out the towel out of my shitting asshole...
That's alright in my book. That's really cool.
Oh, this is such fucking
Whitey.
shit.
Pleasure me, Whitey. Fuck off, Eleanor.
Eleanor, please put your penis on me.
That's your penis, Whitey.
Why is one side bigger than the other?
I don't know. You should stretch more, Whitey. Get your sticky food away from my Banuska.
You're stinking.
This is the Halloween content everyone needs.
Yeah, we're singing about a Christmas fucking movie.
Basically, Eleanor and Whitey are 69ing in a bed together. That was the image I was trying to create.
Why don't you ever put your pussy on my balloons?
I want Davey, Whitey.
Davey walks in. Oh, this is such horse shit.
It was locked. Dave?
Oh, fuck.
Let it out,
dude.
Davey.
Oh, shut your fucking gobs.
You gotta do it, Davey. When you check
Fuck.
out the Zugs. Go.
I can't believe we keep fucking.
Throws a fucking Mexican jumping bean in your mouth. You deserve it.
You start jumping rapidly, you can barely hold the controller. Settle down, Dave!
Yeah, Dave, you fucking sick bastard. Oh, you wasted that one.
That was great. Good job.
Good job, you fuck.
Let it out, Davey.
Where the fuck?
Fucking mug. Are we ever gonna stop saying that?
No, because Dave's name is David. It's funny. It's perfect.
His name is David.
It's perfect. Did you know your name was gonna be synonymous with
An Adam Sandler movie? It could have fooled me, man. Could have fooled fucking little old me.
Well, Adam Sandler was out whenever you were born, so.
Well, yeah, but
Also, so was 8 Crazy Nights.
Dude, how old are you? Shut your mouth, Dave. Let it out, Davey.
Yeah, shut your fucking mugs.
That won't ever get old for me, Corey.
It's too funny. This will be too hot for television, so editor, you better run your A game.
Let it out, Tommy.
Let it out.
We all heard what happened at the skating rink today. In the Pokemon world. Something smacked you on your head and you just walked away. Ah, shut your fucking gab! Shut your fucking gab! Let it out, baby! Ah, shut your fucking gab! What the fuck is happening?
Come on, go up, go
It
up.
won't let me.
Chris.
It won't let me.
Go up, Davey!
Ah, shut your fucking gab! I'm going home, Davey. Ah, your fucking gab!
Agumon!
There he is.
Agumon! Agumon! Agumon!
Just do
Agumon! Agumon!
Can't do it.
Eleanor!
Wow, I wonder who came up with this.
do Whitey digivolving.
Do Whitey for every single voice.
digivolving?
Hey everybody! I'm Agumon! Nice to meet you! I fight good!
Fuck.
Everyone good! Let's go! Hi Agumon!
God damn it.
Let's all do our
Fucking
best!
acid.
Let's all aim to become world champ! Okay everyone!
God, I'm
counting on you.
stinky.
Let's go!
I don't mind him reading everything now.
Agumon walked fucking Duba.
It's a Duba.
A new word.
Wow.
Oh, there's Whitey.
Ho ho ho!
Fuck is
I
this?
haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Yeah! I just got my Digimon. Then I'll battle with you, boy. Don't worry if you don't understand.
I kind of own that witch with my guitar.
I kind of own that one.
Melted her.
I kind of own that witch over there. I fucking own that witch with my fucking penis. No, it's just protected for you, for you fucking asshole. I love the music in that movie, but it's, boy.
Let it out, Davey. Ah, shut your fucking mug.
The Starbucks logo, you can sing it to him. That's awesome.
Would you check out those berserks? Alright, that song's awesome.
It actually is a good song.
Adam Sandler, why don't you just fucking do what I say from now on and stop
Hey, Adam
making
Sandler, I
$1
saw a
million,
picture
you
of you
fucking
with your
idiot?
shirt off at the beach. Quit acting, dude. Let me just say that. Saw you in a nostalgia critic vid, dude, and he said give up. So, don't know what to tell you. It's kind of over for you, dude.
Struggling to write anything?
No.
You and every other professional on the planet.
No.
Enter Quillbot.
No.
We made it easy to craft an email, memo, presentation, or whatever in minutes. Curious how
God
to do it?
damn.
Check it out now. Harness the power of the world's leading AI-powered paraphrase.
Shut up. Hurry up. Fuck. Bäste domar. Hurry up.
I have often dreams.
What the fuck?
Tomar theme song. Whenever Tomar walks into a room in slow motion.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Tomar, Tomar, Tomar. Sounds about white.
Tomar, what if John Williams came to you with that? Would you respect him? You just don't respect it because we did it.
It's probably true.
If Daddy Uncle came to you with that, you think it was the coolest shit ever.
I mean, I might not. I think I'd still think it was terrible, but I certainly wouldn't insult John Williams.
No, you'd sit there with your hands in your pockets and you'd be like, yeah, it's not bad.
I would.
You know what?
I think I would. You know? That's like Jakes. He looked.
See that stroke?
Yeah, a stroke in the middle of talking to my wife.
You know, whenever the president walks into the room, they always play that Hail to the Chief thing. Tomar always play that, and if Daddy Uncle made it, Tomar.
I don't.
Here's a scenario. You were trying to give pregnant with
Ew.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Of course.
Like a tubby wubby pony
yes,
wife.
yes, and she says to you, Melvin, brother, Joker, Melvin. Now how can you come? He's like, hey, 1 second.
I think I might be done with this game. What the fuck? Wow, that dude's ult is still going off. Huh. Crazy.
As your lights flashing, the one scary frame of her face is that of Melvin, brother the Joker.
Who's Melvin, brother of the Joker,
Melvin, bro, it's one of Doug Walker's earliest videos where he's dressed up as Heath Ledger's Joker.
I have a funny observation for you.
Code me.
No, don't get in the fucking acid. God damn. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking.
Bring up a real picture of Tomar looking
What you do if you're playing a sweet fucking new video game is if you Saints Row 3 your favorite game.
Yeah, you stupid asshole. What would you do?
No, it gets better. You make your character, you get your juice, you got your cat ear headphones on, you got a big smile on.
Your beard is really trimmed.
My cat ear headphones.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have a big one-up Mario mushroom shirt.
You got a little plushy Mario poison mushroom.
I'm in my.
No doubt.
I'm in my gamer form. I get it. All
You're the
right.
element.
I'm
And,
pure gamer.
You're all smiles, and you go to play the game. There's a Jewish star patch on your character's shirt. You're like, what? I didn't put that there. Like it's really just offensive. It makes you sick to your stomach.
But,
delete.
but I can't help but wonder, like,
Well, you-
like that. That's not a feature in the game.
Yeah, so you delete and you file, make a new file. You're like, all right. You eat a couple Doritos while you're waiting for the game to boot up again. You know, you're all gamed up, and yet again you make it, and same thing. What do you do?
Starting to get a little creepy. I
start-
don't. I obviously I call the ADL so they can.
You fucking tattletale.
The Anti-Defamation League will hear about this.
Over Saints Row 3 Pretty Little Star. Oh.
Tomar, what if you went into Target and you bought a plaid shirt, right? And you put it over the desk, and the plaids are all like, you know, clear lines or whatever. But then the girl says, "Oh wait, there's a problem. I'll be right back," right? And then she comes
Okay.
back and she gives you the shirt and you go home and you wear it for like 2 years. But then you notice one of the plaids is just the Star of David.
Wait, what?
Yeah, all these scenarios are
How
being
can,
harassed.
how can the plaid just be the Star of David? And
It's really small.
Yeah,
it's
it's
tiny.
really fucking subtle. Yeah.
Would you think she did it? Would you think she was branding you for a future assassin of Hitler to get you?
No, I would assume that like a Jewish guy designed it. And just decided to stick that in there as
Okay,
his
but
little
then
Easter egg.
But then you read the label that's supposed to say your size and it says it's coming. Well, then what?
It says 2019. It says March 2nd, 2019.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh.
And the little Star of David is also there too.
It's growing every day.
the fabric is growing.
Within a month, the Star of David takes up the entire shirt.
Fucking Christ!
Oh my.
I just shot him into a biscuit.
Within 2 months, the Star of David has started to come
Grow
off.
legs.
It started to come off the shirt and actually fuse with my skin.
Grows eyes. I want to see a Star of David fusing your skin like Venom. It'd be sweet.
Would you be mad if she did that and then like a week later you noticed you had a little tiny tattoo of the same star right where it was on your shirt?
I mean, I think my first assumption would be that it was just ink that had bled through. But yeah, if it was actually a tattoo, if it was permanent, I think I'd be pretty upset.
You've been branded. Buy a fucking shirt from Target.
What would you if your boss called you into his office? He said, "Tomar!" And you walked into his office.
Yeah, what would you do?
And his mouth was twice as big as normal. That was the only difference.
They're shooting me.
I guess I'd start questioning whether I was dreaming. I don't know what else. What other could? What other information could I glean from that?
He takes an apple, he eats it one bite, he pulls up the stem and puts it on his desk. He says, "Tomar, are you afraid? Do you have fear in your life, Tomar?"
A little.
He says, "Tomar, are you a risk taker?" And he eats a pear whole.
Not especially.
Okay, that'll be all, Tomar. Thank you very much. Would you ever tell anybody about that if that happened?
Yeah, I think I'd tell my wife. I think I'd tell Jaxie.
You think you tell her?
I'd tell her, yeah. I mean, if anything really weird happened.
You would tell your wife your boss's mouth was twice the size
Yeah,
that day?
I would.
Well,
That's what it means. That's what it means to be married.
Okay,
Zach.
I'm your wife. You tell me your boss's mouth was twice the size. Tomar, what do you want to do for dinner, Tomar?
You know, the weirdest thing happened at work today.
Yeah, but what do you do for dinner first? Let's not talk about that.
Well,
kind of a...
let's get some angel tie, I guess. But
Fuck him. Ooh.
So this thing. That's not what Jaxie would do. She wouldn't scream at me.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So keep going.
Easy.
No, it's so. This the weirdest thing happened at work today.
The weirdest thing happened to me.
The weirdest thing happened to me today.
What if she started doing that thing? She would mock you.
That's not something she would. I wouldn't marry a person who would do that.
Yeah, but she does it now. You rub your eyes and her eyes.
She does it now.
Yeah, but you rub your eyes and her eyes are twice as big as normal.
Oh no.
And she goes, "What were you saying, Tomar?" And she blinks 5 times.
And I'd say, am I dreaming right now?
Is this a cool fucking dream?
Is this cool?
Tomar, have you ever seen the video of the guys driving down the long, dusty road and a brick falls out of a truck and kills the wife in the seat?
That's the mother.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's real. But what would you do if that happened and it hit Jaxie in the head?
Oh my God,
but it
Chris.
didn't kill her. It just like
Oh my
made her
God.
look like a hammerhead shark.
I'd be really upset. I think I would make a point to get that person's plates and file a lawsuit.
You get his plates?
Yeah, get his plates.
Your wife is deformed. You get his plates. What you call it? You're not a fucking assassinator or something?
I mean,
this man ruined your fucking
I
life.
get his plates.
Oh fuck! He got me.
I'd run him off the road so I can get his plates.
Every scenario we put Tomar on is it's.
I've been using Grammarly for years. Now the great thing is Grammarly is free and easy. It not only
Hurry
helps
up.
check your grammar,
Hurry up.
but also ensures that your tone is appropriate.
Shut the
Just
fuck
basically
up.
a nightmare. You can't do anything about it. He's no real course of action in fucking any of these
Awesome.
scenarios. It's just
Oh,
like,
because
I
you
know,
didn't hurry up.
I'd be mildly concerned.
Tomar, I'm sorry I brought that up, by the way.
What?
Like, what would you do if your wife was brutally killed?
The death or maiming of my wife.
Is that Jaxie?
That's Tomar's big. That's Tomar's big arm.
Stop. This is not.
Tomar, what would you do if the character was as good as you? It was like perfectly as you. It was like a picture you've never taken before, but it was definitely a picture.
I'd be terrified.
Is it possible for me to choose a different champion, like fuck, during game? Oh, when I die, I can. That's swag.
Tomar fucking shot.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? Oh God.
That door is definitely open last to your head.
You guys. No.
Oh.
Oh, well, maybe I just want to choose different weapon.
They don't.
It's just the vacuum cleaner. Go in.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
Was that you? Was that you, Chris?
No, that was this demon's tummy rub.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
That's totally. Fuck you.
I bet he wasn't even gonna go for that armor. Bet he don't even know where it is.
You're playing a horror game, and then suddenly at the end of the horror game, there's a perfect
Shit.
3D scan of you walking around, but you found out it happened because you left your webcam on and they were scanning you the whole
And it
time.
was like, yeah, it was like you could tell it was badly kind of like cropped out. It was obviously you like walking out of the kitchen like putting dishes away. And you could tell they cropped it and put stuff in your hands like a
There's
big,
gotta be something else here,
like a big
right?
hatchet.
Tomer, would you be mad?
I think I'd be pretty upset. I'd be like,
But they're like, that's the point.
Yeah, what,
It's scary.
It's not what I wanted. What the fuck? God damn it. Whatever.
There was a video of you like cropped out of like you walking out your kitchen.
yeah. You guys, I honestly don't know what to do to progress.
That's me, you, and Omar.
Wait, am I the little one that
Yeah.
looks like Grimace?
That's you.
Tiny Grimace. That's a little Vienna sausage man.
Dude!
What?
Dude, holy shit.
Mother
Do you remember
judgment?
this? Yes, guess who made this?
You. Fucking spirit science. Jordan D.
Oh,
Dude.
Spirit Science the game.
Dude, he sent this to me while he was working on it back in the day. That is so fucking scary and weird. You're like a nun with two fucking
For the
shotguns.
benefit of everybody watching, the guy who made this is like a cult leader now.
Yeah, this guy started at
You only had 4 health. God damn it.
Is that you, Tomar?
What? I don't know. I don't know who it is, but I don't.
That said, Awkward is amazing. I love that dude.
Awkward is amazing. Wait, Tomar, was that you?
I mean, maybe.
That was totally Tomar.
I was involved in a lot of stuff on Newgrounds. But
Thanks
it
for
doesn't say my name anywhere, and I didn't get credited.
Oh god, I want to get to the ending credits just to see. Look at
There
this.
is- I do now have like a
Why the
really
fuck?
big memory of
I
doing
need
the
to
voice
see if
for,
I
like, a
can
nun
switch
game,
that.
So maybe it is me.
I'm pretty sure.
Stop it from auto switching whenever I pick up a weapon or some shit. It's so fucking annoying.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Tomar, that sounds like you.
Maybe it is.
I don't care.
That is so you.
I'm pretty
That
sure it
is
is.
absolutely
I'm
you,
pretty sure
dude.
it is me.
Dude, this seems like it was set up.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
Fuck.
This is magic.
I'm not ashamed of my performance. I think I did pretty good.
No,
Yeah, it was good.
No, I'm not ragging on you. It's just really funny. It's just funny that we were just sitting here and then I noticed this and then we're playing it and then you just happen to be in it.
And this game was still made by a guy who started a cult.
Yeah. Yeah, Tomar used to be the voice actor of Newgrounds. Like he was in
Yeah.
everything.
User of the Year 2009.
Wait, were you really?
Yeah, I have a tank in my. Jesus loves you.
Yeah. Perfect.
Look at this guy. Let's go to the menu.
I guess it's fair.
Credits.
There.
Voices
Wait,
by
no,
Tomo
yeah.
Moto.
Tomo!
They spelled my name wrong even.
Tomo Mato.
Tomomato.
Yes! Can we put a little Tomar right here?
Fucking hidden gem.
Tomar, you helped him start a cult, dude.
Basically.
Had you not voiced in this game and it was such a success, look, go scroll down. Look at all the awards it got.
I helped
Had
him.
it not become a front page success, he may not have gone on to lead his Crystal Cult Warriors.
Tomar, that's you wearing your fedora.
Yes, it is.
This is
Damn.
Tomar out on the town.
Do you think there's a woman in the Fallout world that fell in love with one of these robots? Like,
I
it
mean-
would listen to her.
Some girls fall in love with motorbikes because they get fucked by them so hard and they drive around too fast.
That is not the mental image that went through my head.
Can we put in a little Tomar face right here? Green screen it out.
Yay.
Looks fucking awesome. Tomar, that looks kind of like your underpants.
Hey now.
The way yours get kind of
Yeah,
black
it looks like
in the
Tomar's
center.
perfectly shaped asshole. And I hate to say that, by the way.
You know what game I really like for like racing games like this? Is, did you ever play Burnout?
Yeah, I love
I
Burnout.
love Burnout.
Yeah, Burnout was fun as fuck.
No, that they really got down. Like I always wanted a game where I could like shove people off the road, and they got that to be so satisfying.
It's very apparent by the way you drive, Tomar. Tomar is like the nicest person I've ever met in my life, but once you get this man behind the wheel, it is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like if you've ever experienced Tomar in a parking lot, like a crowded parking lot.
Let's not talk about the crowded parking lot story. I'm still having to explain to the families what happened.
Dude, blue screen out the blue and put in Tomar looking silly. Inflate his face. There you go. Okay. Tomar, how are you so shit at this?
Wait. I'm just getting warmed up.
Sad. Chronic stumping.
Boo, boo, boo. Do Tomar needs to get better or I will kill him. Now, let's make this interesting. If you lose, I get the controller.
Alright.
Man. All I got to play was that one hard regular Mario level.
Okay,
Tomar if I win,
if you lose,
Tomar
Tomar has
gets
to pay you $400.
Wait, what?
If Tomar loses, he has to leave the room and kill himself. Listen to this, right, Tomar?
What?
If I was sitting here next to you, we're enjoying a nice tall brew, like we always do.
Sure.
And I said, Tomar, my penis and balls are very uncomfortable. Would you mind if I shoved my hand down my pants and adjusted them? Would that make you uncomfortable, or would you not give a shit?
I think I'd rather you just did it and didn't ask my permission.
But what if I did it in front of you, like, and you didn't know what was going on? Would that make you uncomfortable too?
No, I know exactly what was going on because I've been in that exact situation like a million times.
Do you think most people would understand that, or would
most
people...
men would understand it?
COVID facts, I don't care, bruh.
I don't know about ladies.
So what
About
you're
people,
saying
about,
is...
or if I'm gonna be PC, the penile challenge.
Penile challenge.
My friend Pedro.
My friend Tomar.
My friend Pedro.
Maybe I ought to play a different game. I'll play League.
This is my nightmare.
Put Homer on that fucking banana.
He gets to be the banana now?
Make his skin yellow
Never
like
mind.
the guy from
On his
Sin
face.
City.
It's me, Tomar.
Tomar, that's you.
How do you know? How do you know that's my morning routine?
How did you figure me out? Oh, baby Tomar.
Look at me tumble.
Baby Tomar.
Yeah, Tomar
Baby
Babies.
Tomar.
I love Tomar Babies. It's my favorite show.
Tomar babies will make your dreams come true.
That's disgusting. I want multiple tiny Tomars in like little baby outfits now.
Isn't it kind of weirdo? I'm like fucking in my childhood years. Hey, that's my pacifier. I'm kind of developing right now. Can you give me a break?
Remember that one time we all went to
God
the
damn
gun
it.
range and Tomar, like, he dropped his phone over the side on purpose, was like, Jaxie, can you go get that real quick? Oopsie doopsie, did I drop that into the open firing range?
It was never an incident where I tried to murder my wife.
There was
And
never
make
an
it
incident
look
where
like
I even
an
went with you. You
accident.
should have said that first.
That's true. You've never been shooting with me, Chris. This part lasts a little bit because Lyle's pooping.
He's taking a big long black tree bark shit. Stop snickering.
It's my little rat laugh.
What the fuck is
If I-
that?
If I was ever a rat. You're a script writer, and yeah, your wife was like a famous actress, and just to give it some context.
Your
'cause
wife was. Your
I
wife
doubt
was.
we're gonna play all the way through this.
Ooh.
Your daughter, like.
No, don't ruin it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
then I
don't
won't
wanna
say
play
anything about your daughter. All
Well,
right.
I'll
How
just-
dare you assume we're not
I'll
going to
just-
finish this?
I'll just read the Google synopsis for it. It says your wife was caught up in the fappening and she left Hollywood.
In the
Isn't that
fappening.
Isn't that awful?
Can you explain to me and everyone else what the fappening
Chris,
is?
you know what the fappening is from 2014 or whatever it was?
It's just when a bunch of dudes hacked
was
their
horrible.
iCloud accounts. Oh god. And they released their nudie pictures.
Oh, that is. Oh, I do
Very
remember
awful
that. now.
violation of their privacy. That
But they breached the iCloud in a very weird way all at the same time, so they had access to all these celebrities' pictures for a long time.
And there you go, Tomar.
So
you can stop joking now.
You can stop faking that you don't know what the fappening is now.
What's the fappening? I mean,
What
what's
is
the,
that?
The
No,
fappening
I
featuring
remember it
Jennifer
now that you
Lawrence and
just-
50 others. I mean, who else? What? Huh? I do not know what the fappening is. I have never jacked off to the fappening 14
Why
times
the
in a row.
Scratch his chin, furrows brow, rubs top of head. What is that thing?
Rubs one big dandruff off my head. I don't know about that.
one big dandruff. That's in my inventory. Okay.
There, what the fuck was that?
Flash mattress out like a blanket, nuzzles into it, falls asleep.
Literally purrs like a kitty cat? I've never heard of that.
Jaxie, get me my oatmeal.
Get me my warm milkies.
Sucks on thumb.
Oh, what the hell?
Literally spits on thumb.
It would drive away pests like
Insects and mice.
guaranteeing the for good harvest for many successive years.
What the
Why did you have to
fuck
say
is
insects
going
and
on?
mice? And I was surprised you could even read that.
Yeah.
Can't it just give you a fucking list or something? Like, god damn.
Surprised you could fucking read that.
Dude, look at that volumetric lighting, Tomar.
Did I ever tell you the guys the time I told Tomar it's a joke? I forgot what it was. He grabbed my leg out of anger until it turned purple and wouldn't let go.
He has dug his nails into me a few times.
Dude, he infected my leg with a bacterial infection because he squeezed his nails so deep
Can we not talk about this now? Like everybody needs to know
Clean your
about
fucking fingernails, Tomar.
Tomar literally has long green witch fingernails that have bacteria swimming inside them.
Little amoebas.
It's like
Whatever,
like a
fuck
Gila
it.
monster.
What's in there?
Were those made in the 90s like Zombie Island?
Yeah, they did Witch's Ghost,
hello.
Zombie Island,
It's the Marble Box.
the Alien one, and the Cyber Chase one. Those are all the Japanese studio.
Zombie Island's still the greatest.
I'm probably supposed to put the marble on this.
When was the last time we saw the Witch's Ghost?
I've actually never seen that one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It
It's
has
with the Hex
I was gonna say,
Girls.
dude, I had such a crush on those Hex Girls when I was a little infant.
I would have, but I never saw it.
Who was your first cartoon animated crush?
April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, she was.
Mine was definitely Gadget from Rescue Rangers.
Inspector
I was
Gadget.
gonna say,
No, the mouse Gadget.
go, Tomar, erection.
I love it when Inspector Gadget shows me.
Whenever Inspector Gadget extended his neck, I started to get hard.
Pre-cum drizzled from my large urethra.
It began to drizzle.
There's a few little dolls around now.
Said Tomar every time he walked into a preschool.
Ooh.
It's a weird thing.
That's
What does that
good.
even mean? They can't bury the little story.
Whoa, dude, were you gonna say Jaxie? What?
No, I was not gonna say Jackson.
I looked in your trunk. We have to have a talk later. Absolutely we do. I'm not gonna fucking let this one go. If you think, no, not this time, dude, no.
Not gonna let this murder go. I recognized her fingernails outside of your car. Tomar, have you ever
Doesn't even fit the
accidentally
screen of the
slammed
Steam.
your car door on Jaxie's fingers?
No. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I did and I don't remember. But I don't think I ever. Nothing severe.
Probably
but
shouldn't
it was
download something while I'm
accidental,
streaming.
No,
It wasn't.
if it was, then yes, it would have been accidental. I don't think it ever happened.
Accidents
I don't think
happen,
any of this
Tomar.
ever happened. A
Tomar,
lot.
what would you do if Jaxie smiled like a DreamWorks character and then never stopped doing it? Like she permanently
Like
had her
she
face.
just always had like a smirk with an eyebrow up.
Yeah, but she got like plastic surgery to always look like that.
I don't know.
And then she got plastic surgery to have the body of a bee from Bee Movie.
And then she had the plastic surgery to get the head from the fish head from Will Smith from that movie, Shark Tale.
From Shark Tale.
Yeah.
And she also had plastic surgery to have the ears of Shrek.
Bruh.
The hands of salad fingers.
She drew all over
He's not
the
DreamWorks.
fucking wall.
But I'll let it slide.
There's the record player.
And the feet of
sorry,
Donkey.
he's got the hands of Stuart Little.
The
Okay,
hand of
that's
Stuart
not
Little.
DreamWorks
Is he not
either.
DreamWorks? Is Stuart Little not DreamWorks?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't
might
know,
not be.
I
He's
don't
not
know who did Stuart Litter, but I don't. Little.
Did you
but-
know Stuart Litter was written by M. Night Shyamalan?
I know. I knew that.
That's not being funny. That's real, by the
Yeah.
way.
You're
And
dead
that was
serious.
That's
Yeah.
dead serious, and that was also after The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it,
I
Tomar.
did not know that.
Look at his little jittery.
Win up to $20,023 this New Year's Eve as we unmask 2023 with the party of the year at Grand Casino Hinckley.
Why is that
Hairs on his
miniature?
Look at his filthy milk mustache.
Tomar, you would boop that doggo right on the nose. I can tell.
And you would definitely
I
get
don't boop doggos.
You'd boop that pupper, dude. I can
I can see it in your fucking big blue eye.
You got me.
I
I
can
boop
see
all
it
over
right.
that pupper.
You fucking.
You got me. You found me out.
Yeah. Tomar, that's just like you, dude.
Tomar, you say that
that's-
daily.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Tomar literally threw a baseball so hard it put a hole in his drywall.
Tomar, that's you at girls on the sidewalk every day.
I can see Tomar wearing a GoPro and walking down New York City and whistling at women.
Just harassing women.
Ripping their bracelets off.
Kicking their knees out from underneath them.
What?
You are the shit beneath my shoe.
What was that noise? Did
That
one
was
of
you
guys
that was you kicking out a woman's leg in New York City with a GoPro.
That freaked me out. I thought my dog made that sound.
Can you add that dog? Can you add that sound in so that it looks like the dog does that sound when it opens its mouth? Tomar, yes or no? This is a 2020 census question. Would you say you quote unquote lick your chops when you smell bones?
What?
Do you lick your chops when you smell bones? Does your tongue stick out like Scooby
What?
Doo?
I don't think I know what bones even smell like. I lick my chops like Scooby
Can
Doo.
you put that on a shirt? I don't even know what bones smell like.
Where are the servers
You
at?
know what bones smell like. That is a great Tomar quote.
Wait.
What?
There's a ghost!
You guys are the worst. I want to remind everybody that Chris paid $14.99 for this game.
Hello?
Hey man, where are you? We're getting started here.
Is it the skeleton?
Campfire.
Oh, I'm driving right now.
I think that's his black friend.
I thought it was like a criminal. No, I mean like he's got the distorted voice. That is not what I mean. Shut up.
I'll be there shortly. It won't be too long before I get to you guys, okay?
Okay, I trust you.
I trust
Tomar, I'm gonna say that every time I hang up on you now.
Okay,
I trust you.
Can you not suck that emerald?
Oh, you could grab it.
Wait, that's an actual Chaos Emerald. Okay.
Only 7 more to go, boys, and then we got his power. He's
Wow.
not even here.
Hammer.
There's a place to stash their bodies when you hammer them to death.
Tomar, you said that with an evil fucking
You
grin.
did. You
Evil
sounded like a
smile.
fucking psycho, Tomar.
Tomar had a crazed look at his eyes. I've never seen
This
it before.
guy, that guy's looking over. I can't really do shit. One of the funniest things you can do to your friends is Photoshop their eyes to be slightly yellow. Really.
Why is it the funniest? Oh, you have jaundice, dude.
It's like, hey, I sent you your pictures you wanted.
Hey man, I took these pictures in my house.
I do enjoy fucking with people with Photoshop.
Did I tell you about the story where Jaxie convinced like a girl that she had ghosts in her house by like really quickly snapping like a screenshot and like dumping it in Photoshop in like a minute
putting
and
a ghost in the
photoshopping
picture?
a ghost in the background? Yeah.
Who's this person? Your actual friend? Or
Why the
This
fuck
was,
am
like,
I
a
logged
random
out of
person on,
everything?
like,
All right,
Justin
well
TV.
I'm
What?
Yeah.
I'm over stream. Bye.